Mine chip. Unlocks mercenary Kenzio Yukio. Unlock chip. Alright, we got a Kenzio now. Kenzio Yukio. He's being cloned. In 10 hours we'll have him. 100 health. Not the best melee damage. Decent crit damage. 60% accuracy. He's better than some of them. 25% dodge chance. Well, Yukio seems pretty standard. Weight affects dodge, minus 75%. Ignores infections. All resist plus 10. Weapon range plus 2. Weapon durability. I feel like we should be playing as Victoria Boudica a bit more. That accuracy of 65% and weapon range? Yeah. Unfortunately, I put her in the wrong category. We should have made her the other class. Armor Core 6 is a decent pre-order, but you still don't know if it's going to be a good game. Oh, I knew it was going to be a good game. I knew. My problem with this game so far is it seems very heavily favored to CQC. What? I mean, there's, like, weapons that we could do for close quarters combat, but doesn't seem many opportunities for real long-range gunfights. Alright, I think I see what you mean. I guess the question is, with, like, a game that takes place predominantly on spaceships, where would you have opportunities for, like, good long-range fights anyway? It's gotta be largely cramped confines, corridors. Unless something takes place on a planet, but it seems like for the most part, like we're gonna be on like industrial spaceships and space stations, or I imagine smaller things. On the outside of the ship, guns don't work out there. You can't shoot guns out there. That's space. That's space, Comper. Alright, eliminations and assassination. Conquest. Defense. I'm looking for like mission types we might not have seen yet. We've done defense. We've done elimination. I've heard some wildly divergent opinions on whether guns would work in space. Aside from, you know, space guns is an argument. Huh. I feel like you could build guns that would work. But isn't the lack of oxygen to help fuel the combustion gonna cause some problems with, like, guns? Can't we just ask the magic computers that we have on our phones and computers in front of us? Hold on. Hey, yo, Google, do guns work in space? Modern firearms have their own oxidizers built into the actual bullets. So yeah, I guess they will work in space. All thanks to the fact that we have modern ammunition containing oxidizers. Do they carry guns in space is the first follow-up question that people often ask Google. Why? What are you worried about, Steve, that this is a common search for you? There are usually 1 or 2 handguns on board the International Space Station. But why? Oh, the guns belong to the Russians. I'm just gonna nod as if, like, that explains it. Oh, those Ruskies. Always worried about aliens. Elimination, conquest, defense. I mean, this one's a max difficulty mission? First of all, waffle. Who's haunted, yo? Let's do like let's do a max difficulty. A conquest max difficulty.
We can terminate orbit, sir. Confirm charge and go. Your guidance has converged. You're
Bum, 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 bum. We just call those rods, Jim. A rodding attack. Oh, we'll probably die. Exterminars. I learned about rodding, like the dropping of ultra dense tungsten rods from orbit, in the book. No one's just pushing it out of an airlock. Yeah, just drop it. I first read about that kind of stuff in the book Anathem, Neil Stephenson's Anathem. Daydream Chems is actively increasing its influence in the inner system. The chaos that arose after the message from Venus was used to sabotage, assassinate, and spy on the competitors and Civil Resistance. From what we're seeing, Daydream Chems has decided it's time to move on to what is called direct action on white-collar diplomacy. This is where we come into play. Analytical information appeared in SBM that Caloris Planitia represents a loss-making asset for Realware. This information is passed to Daydream Chems. This is a very transparent signal for PMCs. A simple and clear task. We're going in. We're destroying anyone capable of holding a weapon, and we're off before this place becomes another branch of hell. Representatives of the customer will carry out the acceptance without us. By the way, almost forgot, direct action's a solid reward, and a trusting relationship with Daydream Chems won't hurt us at all. Yeah, you have to, like, accelerate the thing out of orbit. But, like, it is itself an object without its own propulsion. Like, there's an initial pushing of the rod. But otherwise, it's just an inert, large, heavy object that you're dropping from high up. The terraforming of Mercury is still ongoing. Experts say it will never be possible to create a completely hospitable condition there. Therefore, many colonies operate in automatic mode. Of course, it's very convenient for extraction stations, although there are often residential zones here, in case personnel are needed for repairs or direct actions to protect private property. I feel like it would be quite cruel to send my poor new friend Kenza Yukio on their first mission to a max difficulty mission when I'm still brand new to the game. But he should have thought about that before he showed up. The stupid idiot. Gonna go with Scouts of Hades. Ammo-wise, how much am I rolling with here? I got a decent amount of 797s. Not as much 42s. I don't care about rubbers. But we got what we need for a nice nice assault rifle here. 16 to 32, 18 to 36. Rods of God are real, though. Like, tungsten exists, and I'm sure, like, tungsten in a rod formation exists. But, has one ever been dropped? Well, has one ever been launched out of orbit to strike the Earth as a weapon? If not, can we say they really exist? As it stands now, it's just a bunch of inert tungsten in space. Until they're used for godlike destruction, that's just a rod. That's just any other rod. That could be a rod sterling. Just gonna end the joke there. I'm not going any further than that. It's a bad joke. The servo backpack is in terrible condition, though. But so's my unloading vest here. Submitted for your approval. This rod. Isn't it neat? What a neat rod. Fix his armor. Oh no, I want to fix like a backpack. Fix his blunt weapons. Fix his cloth. Please let me fix. No fix, no fix. Let me fix? Fix? Huh, how do we repair a servo backpack? Probably sound like conspiracy theories. No. It's one of those things where it's like, conceptually, it would work. It makes sense, but like, it's never been used as far as we know. There you are. It was like I had other armor. Listen, you want to like destroy a place by dropping something heavy on it? Just throw your mom out the window. Oh my god. I'm tired. Like, I mean, this is the humor level we're gonna have today. Quantum lock the rod relative to the center of the universe. Until I can figure out how to repair this one, I might leave that one behind. You know what? Given that, like, we're probably not coming home, let's be serious. This is probably a suicide mission. Let's not worry too much. Although I could bring that dope-ass shotgun we had before. The Jeff hammer was really good. Let's bring the Jeff hammer. 50 shotgun shells. That'd go way faster. Grab a little medicine. I feel like this is the kind of mission where I will want some grenades. Can't find the link to the website right now, though. Which government controls these tungsten weapons? Ever hear the arguments about the truly immovable rods? The Dungeons and Dragons item immovable rods? That I've watched a friend in a campaign use in such horrifying ways. Maybe, but remind me. Alright, got food, maybe one more food. Immovable suggests that it's fixed in place, and depending on the point of reference, it could be a harmless or a planet-breaking affront to physics. Well, yeah, if it's truly, like, immovable relative to its position in space, that would be really bad for a planet that's moving really fast. Honestly, if you think about the speed at which a planet orbits a sun and the speed with which that the speed at which that sun is hurtling through the universe, the second you were to activate an immovable rod, if it were not fixed in space relative to, like, your position or the planet's position, the second you do it, like, your hand would be ripped off. And then you would have a hole in the planet. 15,000 miles per hour. In our case, but, like, what if, like, some fantasy planet could be moving even faster? Rather quick, right? Yeah, 220 kilometers per second.
Hello there.
What's going on there, Mighty Open? If you activate a movable rod inside of a moving train, it's bad for the train. Again, I was in a campaign of Dungeons and Dragons where a friend of mine just horrifying terrorist acts using movable rods. It was an Eberron setting, and he had like a personal vendetta against it's like the Crystal City, I think it was called. It's a magic city of like floating buildings all powered by crystals. And he hijacked a train. We didn't know what we were doing. He convinced us to go with him, and we were all complicit in a terrorist mission. That city will never be the same again. And we were never allowed. We could never go back. I'm now free to eat anything but almonds. Well, now all I want to do is eat almonds. I think you could argue that it moves with the train. In our game, it didn't move relative to the train. There are 10 seconds left before landing. Clearing the station for capture is methodical work. Move slowly. As soon as the security guards or PMCs guarding the Chloris Plantitia realize that the battle is lost, they'll retreat or lay down their weapons. Usually it's enough to destroy 50% of the combatants. Keep an eye on the indicators, but if you feel that you have enough strength and supplies, you can explore this place. Other than capture, nothing else is included in the contract, and the customer will accept Chloris Planitia anyway. Well, traditionally, welcome to the world of healthy and fair competition. I got no drop frames on my end. It might be just you, Cactus. Signal loss. You had a long day? Well, welcome home. I remember the old breaking Dungeons and Dragons nonsense, like affixing an arrow to have a bag of holding at one end and a portable hole on the other. That way the portable hole collapses into the bag of holding, causing a makeshift, like, attack nuke. They're gonna take all your teeth away? I'm sorry. Robot? Robot. Strong robot. You can switch shotgun out of burst fire. Shotgun's in standard mode. We're not in big boy mode yet. This game's really good. I like it so far. My submachine gun, sorry, my assault rifle, we do have in burst mode. I was saying earlier, the only thing I really have to complain about is it feels like the tutorial teaches you stuff that I already know because I've played a video game before, and didn't explain any of the truly complicated stuff. Like all of the menus once you get to your ship. I'm not gonna have a map the whole time. Not taking chances. This is a max difficulty mission. I'm gonna treat it like one. Sentient magic murder mushrooms. You should really read all the books in Jeff Vandermeer's Ambergris series if you like sentient magic murder mushrooms. You get a small tray when you saw the first upgrade each station? But I didn't even know there were going to be upgrades and stuff. That was the surprise. Also, what's going on, Napoleon? I did upgrade 1, but it didn't give me a tutorial after I did it. Gomper, look! They got an item just for you, Gomper. It's right here. It's for Gomper. Gomper lurked just as we got the penis pop. It's messed up. Eat it. Mmm, delicious. I went through this already, right? What's going on, Audrey? Ooh, a servo backpack. Your brain is a bowl of jelly? With a small description of what you got. Ah. Like, what I need is, there's, like, all the stuff on the left, the bottom left on the main screen, where it has, like, the factions, a bunch of stats for the factions, various items, and I'm like, I don't know what any of this is. I could subscribe to somebody. That's what I mean by, like, I could figure out how to move and shoot, but the more abstract stuff, the things that are unique to this game, that's the stuff I don't understand. You're loving the Halloween COD run? I'm really liking that recording session. That recording, I'm really liking that playthrough. Crundle's a good playthrough so far. Best breaking of Dungeons & Dragons be the townspeople trebuchet. They can only push it forward a certain amount, but the rules state that they accelerate anything they push. If you get 50 townspeople on either side of a log, they can launch it fast enough to crush a dragon inside out. That's the peasant railgun, right? Got a pair of shoes, an explosive barrel, and a door. I'm thinking there's people on the other side of that door. Never mind, no one's here. Orthopedic cast, morphine. They gain influence and tech as time goes on. If you want something for faction, you can sub to get notices of missions. Okay. Like, I appreciate folks letting me know, because this is, again, my first time turning this on. I'm doing alright, Audrey. I'm glad you're alive, even though your brain's a bowl of jelly. You had to stay up, though. Democracy needed you. We needed you for helldiving, and you did your part, and I appreciate that. Now, speaking of things that don't have tutorials, I don't know what this is. Anytime, almost. Are you going to bed? Wait. You can't be going to bed. It's like 7 p.m. where you are. Use the sneak movement to see enemies from behind walls. Oh, really? Well, sleep well. Pleasant dreams, Audrey. a minor wound, it's self-healing. This is fine. Nothing to worry about. Mighty Odin, I think you would enjoy this game. Cannibalism's a mechanic. I know how much you love eating people. Alcohol package. Fixes firearms. Like, the thing with Dungeons and Dragons, like, oh, the rules say XYZ, we could do it in such a way to break the game, is one thing you gotta factor in is it's entirely dependent on your DM, like whether or not they want to do that kind of stuff. I do have a third slot because we have the Helper Servo backpack, but no one's been carrying a weapon that's of a quality that excites me to grab it and use it, you know? We got another Helper Servo backpack. I mean, hell. I would like to put these in my backpack and take it home with me. Screw that backpack. In most maps, there's a number to the right that indicates how far along you are until a Quasimorph boss appears. Alright, like this, we've been doing, like, appropriate difficulty missions. This one's a 5 skull. So it's probably slightly harder. You say self-healing, but let me help you heal faster, game. Oh, you don't have to worry, Jim. You're good. Now that's a lot of people. Woo! What's going on there, Mr. Clancy? Come on. Everyone keeps shooting me in the knee. Leave my knee alone. It's self-healing, so in theory, we could just leave it alone. It won't get an infection if we don't shove dirty rags in it. Hello there, Mr. Clancy. I know you're playing Peggle earlier. Looks like you ended with Shogun, so Peggle and Shogun today. Good combination.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
This is Quasimorph. It is a turn-based roguelike extraction game. Extraction shooter, but I feel like shooter implies a different genre. So, extraction game. Long-term experience of lots of factions, interfaction politics, all that fun stuff. I have taken on a mission that is perhaps a little harder than I should have taken, but I was curious to see how things go once you get up in the higher areas. Alright, I put my grenades back. These are all working class people. They haven't had any weapons that are particularly exciting for me. Just splint it. I don't want to deal with it. I am a little concerned. We're not the healthiest right now. Heals poison, infection, alcohol. Heals nicotine addiction. Just eat some food for now. Wait. We have a med center earlier, but there's no map on this mission, so I can't quite remember where it was. You're stuck at Peglin Crucible 15? I'll do some Peglin today. I'll go back to the hard Crucible character. You look like you're at full HP. I'm at... Oh, we're better now. I forgot that when you do medicine, there's regeneration. Here's the med badge. Let's remember this is here. Yeah, I know. The thing is, it's jammed, so like I can't see the map. We killed everyone over there. I still have plenty of map, I think, upper right? Upper right, yeah. You don't like weapon durability, and you don't like you have to manage your hunger. I typically don't like games with hunger meters, but this one has mechanics that are integrated with it, because normally it's just, okay, time's passed, now you have to eat food. But I appreciate that this game, hunger is tied to certain abilities and effects. So, you know, having battle rage or whatever it is go off causes you to get hungry. Alright, that makes sense. So I appreciate it in that sense. And so far it's been pretty benign, the hunger mechanic. But you know me, I hate crafting. You were looking at hunger, not HP. No, when I thought I was low in health, we had like 700 and something health out of 1700 before. But, oh wait, that is fullness metabolism. Yeah, no, health is up here. Goddamn. No, you're right. That's fullness. No. You're right. It's done better than most games. Yeah, I agree. But I'm typically pretty anti-hunger and anti-crafting in games. Music? Should I be worried? Okay, soundtrack. I wish this wouldn't have happened while he was directly in front of me, because this is a new experience for me, and I feel like I should be probably a little concerned. The phenomenon in which a creature is torn from the inside and a Quasimorph appears in its place is called an eco-collapse. On the first turn, the newly appeared Quasimorph is invulnerable. It phases between our and their realities. At this moment, it makes no sense to fire at it. It's better to take a tactically more advantageous position. It's Ferris, a Quasimorph, ready to accept death with laughter for the glory of Shartamakurum. 120. That's a knee joint? Okay. Man, I wish we had a map. I assume it's gonna come after me eventually, right? There he is. Oh, I burned through a lot of my assault rifle bullets, or did I put them on the floor by mistake? That sounds like something I would do. Suck on this, you filthy animal. I got a foot burn. Where'd he go? Alright, 7% chance for an infection. I think he's coming around the other side. Oh, I wasn't seeing 7% chance. I have a 7% infection, 12% infected. All right. In that case, there we go. Infection dealt with. 20% more incoming damage. Where'd he go? I can't tell if he's dead or not. Gavak! Heals all wounds. Well, let's take it. I mean, I got Gavak here. I guess I could eat this and solve the problem. Or I could take morphine. What's the worst that could happen? Addiction, yeah, that's the joke. Addiction's what could go wrong. I want to know where the hell all of my ammo went for this gun. There's no way I used it all. It does go very fast, you're not wrong. I could bring an axe along for my third, just in case we run out of bullets. God damn it, come on, foot wound, heal! I can't tell if I killed that monster or not. He may have just run away. There's a few worst case scenarios in addiction, but I can't think of a funny answer. Let's go out, A-Bitty Committee. I wish I had brought something for burns. I didn't bring any burn medicine. It's alright, we can go back to the med bay. It's right there. I guess I killed the thing. Otherwise, where would that weird pustule have come from? Okay, much better. Crude mechanism, I got room for it. Yeah, like, somewhere around here is probably where it would have died, and that's where I found the stuff. 3 AM, I need to finish my task or I'll be ejected to the void of space. What task do you have left? This device is a communication jammer. EW thing, interfering transmitter. Name it. It jams some of the communication channels between you and the Magnum. Therefore, we cannot send you station minimaps. If we destroy the jammer, the channels will be free and the minimap will be accessible, so don't hesitate. Shoot. No! I meant... No! Oh god, I hit the wrong button twice. Ooh. Need to compile a report and figure out what staff we have for the weekend and how to finesse my way into doubling that number. Yeah, I know you gotta hold shift, but I was hitting control by mistake. That was just a matter of, just proper old-fashioned wrong buttoning. Go ahead and eat that. Eat those noodles. Oh, thank God. Plenty more bullets. Alright, looks like we're done. No, there's a room we missed down here. But that's on the way back out. Got a door here, got a door here. What's going on there, Rip? How are you now? Budget cuts are fun! Don't I know it? I love all the shoes just lying around. Budget cuts are how I lost my last job. I've lost one job to budget cuts. Recent budget cuts didn't affect me, but the supervisor to my supervisor lost their job. Repair that gun while I got the pieces. What's this? Elevator. One charge. Alright, before I jump in there... Oh, you didn't bring the mood down? Don't worry, itty bitty. Thank you. Good luck with your work. Oh god, I came all the way down here for this? There was an empty room. Oh well. Well, that completes the map down here. To the elevator. Alas, I can't sprint. Doors aren't allowed to be open while you're sprinting. Elevator? Get on my way. Three wings are headed to the hospital, but why can't the same number of staff just cover it? Why do people want to be paid for working more hours? I don't understand. I didn't realize there was gonna be a second floor. I'm a little nervous. Like, ammo-wise, I have concerns. I have 20 bullets left in my assault rifle, 12 in my shotgun, with 23 extras. And that's it. That's a problem. I think it's about to eat a stranger. Yes, let them fight! I'm just gonna, like, let these things slap each other around a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yes, another penis pop. Eat. I guess I don't need to ditch plastic necessarily, right? One shot, one kill. I do have a Molotov. Let's put that on quick access just in case we need to use it. It's like a cutter, a circular saw gun. Requires 4 rusty metals to print. Oh, thank God, 19 more shotgun rounds. Wait, these are Dragon Volley incendiary rounds. These are buckshot. Dragon rounds, those are from John Wick. 4. The Dragon rounds in John Wick 4, that whole sequence was the best part. We talking 4 inches? 6 inches? 8 inches? No one could survive 8 inches of lollipop. Be split open like a Thanksgiving turkey. I see you've turned into a faithful slave of the major Quasimorphs of Shartamakum, ready to serve as masters in war. Oh no, I could see why this was listed as a harder mission. Let him come closer. Mirror armor. Mercurian armor. Should have brought a turret. I had one turret at the start of this game, and I lost it in the first mission we lost. I would love to get more turrets. I'm not panicking yet. Woo! I see the knockback didn't kick in that time. .38 health. Mild burn. Sleep well, my dude. I figured maybe the fire could help us, and the fire really helped us. Let some of the fire wear off. Did I leave a tube of medication on the floor? What did I do? Burn? I probably burned. If any game is gonna make it so like stuff in a fire is destroyed by the fire, it seems like it's this one. We went through too many shotgun rounds there. Rusty parts. Fixes makeshift weapons. Fixes energy weapons. That's what I thought. Just curious. Eye of Karok. Eye that dispels dark. Explores level. Spots Quasimorphs. Spoils in 21 days. Use it. Neat. Oh, battery. I am looking to take battery back with me. A builder. Antibiotic. Heals. Excuse me. Heals infection and poisoning. But I already got sorbent with me. A human heart, medical glue, human heart, blood bag. 3 charges. We're good, right? We're fine. Quasimorphic crystal. Fixes everything. Like, my shotgun's getting kind of low, and I'm a little concerned, so... Scanner. Only has item. Recharge 5 battery cell. Active systems. Use all 3 active systems. Okay. Dark red are corpses. Most things are corpses. Corgi juice. Smuggler. Plastic. Armor plate. So I'm standing right here. In the next room, there's one thing that's not listed as being a corpse. How healthy are you? 71? I'm just gonna keep him like stuck in the fire. We'll stay in the fire, animal! Mercurian armor. It's a tiara. I just want to bring this stuff back because it's neat. Container capacity. I killed a Mercurian princess. I'm a monster. No. Ah, poppy straws. Oh, poppy straws. Well, all right. I think that is the floor complete. And now my map will tell me where everything is. Items too. Container. So if it's like a yellow thing, rough cleaver, brigands, capacitor. Some of this might be stuff we want. What's going on, Scholarly? Enjoying the chaos? Yeah. Fixes makeshift weapons, don't need that. Capacitors for energy weapons, that's plastic. Brigands just shoes, apparently. Armor plate. You love this game? This is my first time playing it. I've been enjoying it so far. Fixes medium armor. My armor's in great condition, though. But I've liked what I've played so far today. Alright. I don't remember which elevator I came out of at the start. Was it this one? Have you played Jupiter Hell before? If you like this, you should definitely take a look at Jupiter Hell. Oh god, a third floor. I'm out of ammo. I'm screwed, man. I should have maybe been a little bit more open to the possibility of changing my weapon with garbage I found on other people. Yo, please. Man, I'm living that dodge chance. Just a mild burn. 23 health, you're dead. Uh-oh.
You should not have come here. Shamatakum contemplates. Sharta Makum is waiting. Sharta Makum is preparing for war. Prepare for eternal lamentation in my womb. Gavak.
Oh. Chance to become addicted to it, huh? Man, I'm lucking out real hard. My dodge chance is kicking in pretty hardcore. Foot fracture, minor burn. Someone's coming down the hallway. 23 to 56 damage. Damn it! I figured if I could kill him, I might have a chance to do some medical work before whoever was coming down the hallway turned the corner, but... Full-on Quasimorphous event, now the real fun. Like, I don't think we were ready for a level 5 difficulty mission, but I was curious. Like, I wanted to see what it was. We had a lot of fun alien bits and bobs there that I was kind of hoping to leave with, but alas. So who was that a mission for? I like that you could do missions for Quasimorph. Public Enemy. In there. It'll get you melted most of the time. I was just curious. Like, I wanted to see what a level 5 looked like. Because before this, like, we just started the game. Of course we were doing lower ones. But super fun. Yeah. I enjoyed it. Well, Yukio's gonna be reprinted. That's time to spin the wheel. Time to just switch to Peggle. I just want to play Peggle. I don't want any random stuff. I want Peggle. And by Peggle, I mean Peglin. I'm never going to say it the right way. Production of the modern machines will require the following items.
You all remember what to do whenever anyone says the secret word, right? Scream!
That's right! Scream real loud! Spooky Peglin? Yeah, Spooky Peglin. We'll just do spooky builds. Status available. Assembly time. -1 hour. Equipment calibration. Modern machines. I don't know what it does. No clue. He's just that good. The man is that good at guessing. Creates an additional random mission in the current system. So it's like we gotta find... Oh man, I had one of those. We just gotta come back with garbage, but it's hard. We don't have any, like... I need a bigger backpack. If we could come home with more stuff, we could unlock more things. But Quasimorph's fun. I've enjoyed this. We have been playing it for quite a little while now. So I'm gonna do some peggling. Trying to think about how much time wasn't recorded. Because I was started late. About 2.5 hours were unrecorded. God damn me. Gotta remember to hit that button. Backpack size is always the first thing I upgrade. Like in every game, right? Save and quit. Well, we'll play more Quasimorph. This is enjoyable. In any game, period. Like any game with an inventory, I want more inventory space. I hate limited inventory space.